My fellow Zimbabweans, my friend Chantel and I are here to let you know that a vote for the Build Zimbabwe Alliance will not just be a vote for the cities,
but also a vote for bringing our whole nation into the 21st century, including the rural areas, which for almost 4 decades after independence has barely made it into the 19th century.
It's not enough to once have been the breadbasket of Africa, at a time when we had a dual economy with a sophisticated modern urban sector,
and a poverty-stricken rural sector where majority of our people lived and still live today.
We therefore commit in point 7 of our 10-point plan to launch an integrated rural development and agriculture recovery plan to win the war on poverty and to bring rural communities into the 21st century.
The cost of infrastructure decline to our economy is incalculable.
And reviving it to support the tempo and scale of economic recovery we need can only happen with a government that can forge unprecedented regional and global partnerships to mobilize appropriate levels of resources and skills.
In point 8 of our 10-point plan, we commit to launch a comprehensive and ambitious infrastructure recovery and development plan that will target the roads,
rail network,
energy, power and communication installation,
transportation hubs, grain storage, water treatment and health facilities, amongst others.
Join us in the final episode of our series where we will share point 9 and 10 of the Build Zimbabwe Alliance 10-point plan.
Together, we'll make sure that the word great shall not just belong to a glorious past of a kingdom that lies in ruin,
or to one sector of the economy, but to the present and future realities of every part of our country.
Ebizeni Konabo.